guys. What's going on? Hello. Hi guys, welcome to my page. What's going on? What's popping? I had some issues yesterday. I had some issues yesterday. So welcome to my session today. I don't know how this thing is. Okay. I had some issues yesterday, so that's why I just came here to rant a little bit. I'm sorry guys. Like people are very crazy. People are very crazy. And I don't know why people feel very, I don't know. People just, we have different people in this world. Some with better character, while some with a nice character, right? So I made a way. I made a way yesterday. This baby was supposed to go to another state here in Nigeria. So, but there was, I don't know, when I went to the park, their price was so much, I couldn't cope with it, right? So I went to another park and the price were still the same. So I decided to settle for the park I went to, the second park I went to. When I, hi Gloria, Papa, welcome. After these people charged me extra stuff from what the first park charged me. After paying these people, the Webi was supposed to leave at night because it was an urgent Webi and the person needed it urgently, right? After paying them, I left and they told me if I'm to wait for the next day, I will pay lesser. I say no, let me rather pay high so the Webi can leave that day because the owner needs it that day. I paid high and the Webi left. This driver never called me up to today. The driver have never called me up to now. I keep calling this driver, his number weren't going through. I got a message that there was an accident from people from Lagos to the state where the Webi was going to. There was an accident and I don't even know if the said driver is involved in this accident. I've been so feeling so sad. I've been so down. I don't even know what to do. Excuse me, I don't know the next step to take. I'm just so angry. I don't even know if I'm going to report or arrest this guy in question. I do not know. But that's anyway. So I got this for my content creating. So no, Jason, I can't give you. So the light is in, this one uses battery. Let me see if there's battery inside. Okay, there is no battery at the moment. So this one, the light isn't sharp at all. Even if you're using it, none of these things were working. At the end of the day, I will just use it as a stand. So this one is in my page. In case you're a creator here and you want to check this out, you can check it out. See the way it is right now without this. So if you're a content creator, I got this one, both the stand, the speaker and everything for 17,000 naira, and nothing is working here. Nothing is working in here. So if you're here and you're a content creator and you're planning on going to buy this thing, please abort mission because it will just be a waste. I don't know if other people own work, but my own never worked even for one day. I never use this, because if this thing was working, I would not bother myself going to buy this particular one. I wouldn't, because why am I buying it? So, but I realized that this one is better. This one I got it for 18,000. You can see the difference when I light up the place. So that's what I'm using. So you can see the difference when the light is on and when the light is off. It's clear. So if you want to get, you can get. If you're not in Lagos and you needed it in Lagos, Nigeria, you can as well let me know. I will get it cheaper for you, because I saw it online for 28,000, but in Lagos it is going for 18,000 naira. That's it. So welcome to my life today. Today I just came to rant. I've spent a lot of money buying content items. Yes, I never thought I could do content in this world. That's the truth. I know I needed a second way of making money. Like you can see, I'm a hair vendor. I sell hair. All these things are my products, right? So, but I needed something else doing, because I'm selling it at home and I don't have that much trust from people. You know, when you're selling in a shop and when you're selling at home, there are two different things. I said, okay, let me join content with what I'm doing. I started creating content. Look at ring light. I have already two ring lights. I have stand. I got this one I was talking about, which is rubbish. I just wasted my 17,000 naira. If not, if this speaker was working, at least my voice would have been so audible using this. So I know so many people might be seeing this. Hi, Paddy. Do you see any connection between Georgia? So I know many people who were looking at buying these things. Please do not buy it. I have to go buy this one. It's not easy. I've spent a lot of money because of content creating, and I did my unboxing video how I unbox this thing. So if you want to see it, you can go watch it. Thank you guys for joining my live. I always come on live to say, and my appreciation to everyone who has subscribed to my page, everyone who is my subscriber. It's not easy. I don't take you guys for granted. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been where I am right now. Seriously, all the way to 1,000 subscribers. Jesus Christ, I can't believe this. Like me, that started yesterday as a nobody. Like, it just, I don't know how to say it, but if you have a mind to do something, no matter what, no matter the discouragement, just keep pushing, just keep pushing. I just kept pushing. When I started, nobody was subscribing. People will watch, they won't subscribe. I was about giving up, just this close to giving up. And I told myself, no, Priska, you can't give up. You can't. If you give up, what else are you going to do? Which work is easy? Which other work is easy? So if you give up on this one, there's nothing else that will be easy for you. Because I have two children and my first son need a total attention. Like, he need a total attention. So that's why I said, okay, let me stay at home and be doing my thing. And look at me now. Look at me now, bragging about almost 1,000 subscribers. But the truth is, after getting up to 1,000 subscribers, I'm not even going to get monetized anytime soon. Yes, YouTube is very hard. Maybe if I was creating this content on Facebook, I would have gone so far. But YouTube is just hard. I don't know why, but it's just hard. And I don't want to go on Facebook. I don't want to be creating content on Facebook, because I have so many people that know me on Facebook. So I don't want to do content on that page. Excuse me. So I don't want to do content with on that page. So I decided to do here on YouTube. But YouTube have been showing me shaggy. YouTube have been frustrating me. It's not easy to see. There's nothing easy in this world. People would think creating content is just you setting camera and videoing everything. It's not. I used to think it is, but it's not. Creating content is deeper than just setting camera. Creating content is, it takes a whole lot from you. It requires a whole lot from you. You need to be dedicated. You need to know what you're doing. You need to keep thinking of ideas on what to do. And it can be so frustrating when you create content thinking, see, there are so many ways of creating content. In this content creation, I've realized Those ones that you will calm down and create and be like, oh my god, I finished work, you see this content is going to go viral, and trust me, you just see yourself having 10 views, like 10 views, and you'll be like, after the one that stressed you the most, the one that gave you headache the most, is giving you like just 10 views. God. But anyone you just be like, let me just set camera and do, is that one that will start going viral. Is that one that will start going viral. So that's how this content creating is. It's not easy at all. People will come and tell you, oh, if you want to be a content creator, do this. If you want to be a content creator, do that, do that. See, let me tell you the truth. Sometimes all those things doesn't work. It doesn't. Them too, they are creating content by doing all those things, by saying all those things. They are creating content, because I've thought of creating content like that and telling people, okay, do this. It's work for me. Yes, it may work for them, but is it going to work for you? It's not everything that work for A that is going to work for B. It may work for, like, some people will tell you, hey, if you want to go viral, all you need to do is to be stealing people's content from Instagram, steal from Facebook, and come and create. I was watching one girl yesterday. She was crying because she stole people's content from Facebook. She stole people's content from Instagram, and she was posting it on YouTube, and it was working for her. She posted the one she posted about breast enlargement, and so many people viewed her post, obviously, and they subscribed. And later, because she was doing a hair related content, she want to go back to her real niche. And do you know what happened? People were not watching. She will post and post and post, nobody was watching her content. All she need to do is to delete her page. She said, I would look for that girl. Why would she even delete her page? Why not just leave the page and create another page? She had to start deleting the page. So it can be so frustrating, seriously. So don't listen to too much people saying, do this, don't do this. Just do what works for you. Do what you're perfect in. I realize that this social media is a way of you selling yourself, right? Because there are so many people out there, especially here in the part of Africa, that job opportunity is very, very hard. So when you look for job and you couldn't see, I've seen nurses who couldn't get job, but they start creating content, sharing their knowledge with people, and before you know, they start making a lot of money through content creating. Why? Because they have knowledge of what they want to share to people, and they keep sharing those knowledge to people, and people keep subscribing to her page, and she's doing very well, right? So all you need to do is to look for your area of specialty. Area of specialty. If you know how to talk, look for a way and start talking. If you know how to advise people, look for a way and start. If you know how to, I don't know how, but just look for something doing. Trust me, you're going to make it. And the next thing is, never be discouraged. No matter what is going on, the worst thing you will do is to become discouraged. Do you know, when I started, I posted, it took me about almost 2 months to get up to 10 subscribers. Trust me, it took me a whole lot to get up to 10 subscribers. When I post, and my specialty, I want to be doing lifestyle. Okay, when I started, because I was selling hair, I was teaching people how to maintain your hair, how to make your hair last, and all that. That's on another page. I saw that that one is very, very slow. I thought to myself, no, you can't keep doing this. Yes, keep this page, keep teaching people about hair, then go into lifestyle. People want to see what is going on in your life. People want to watch your life. Me too, I love watching people's life. I love seeing what is going on in people's life. So because I love watching it, I felt like there are other people like me who would want to watch me, who want to see what is going on in my life. Okay, why not just pick up and start going into lifestyle? Let people know what is going on in your life. No need of hiding. In this part of Africa, we don't like putting ourselves out there. So if you see an African that is putting her life out there, trust me, it takes a whole lot of encouragement, especially children. I stayed on social media for years without posting any of my children. I stayed for years. But I felt like, why am I not posting them? Yes, it's because of the ancestral behavior. People, what they said, if you post your children, maybe village people will look at them and know what is going on in their life and all that. I felt like, no. I saw people posting their children. Why can't I be among these people posting their children? Start posting your children. That was what I did. I started posting my little baby because this boy is a drama king. Trust me, he loved acting dramas. So how can I waste this talent? How can I just leave him acting drama? So if I video him, where am I going to be saving it for him to see later? I need to post it, unless I'm going to just post it on private so people don't see it. I felt like just keep posting your children. Nothing is going on. That was how I started. I started with posting my little boy, and before you know, I started posting my first son because my first son has some challenges, and the challenges was trying to weigh me down. I felt like no, nobody will weigh me down. Nothing will weigh me down. Instead, something will weigh me down. I will use it as a stool to lift myself. I felt like because anytime I look at him and he's not getting his milestone, he's not reaching his milestone as quick as possible. I say no. Let me tell people, okay, look at what happened. Look at what happened. See what caused his problem. At least there are some people that will listen to it and be like, okay, let me avoid this. Let me avoid this. Do you understand? So I started posting the both of them, and trust me, are doing fantastic. Now my page is growing. I felt so discouraged. I posted the first video. Nobody viewed my video. Nobody watched when I posted my first video. I said no, I can't give up. I posted, people will view. At a point, people said viewing, but no one was subscribing. I was like, am I not doing enough? Am I not doing the right thing? What is it? What is wrong with what I'm doing? That was how I kept pushing. And then let me give you a testimony. There is this lady I always look up to. Then she had about 100 subscribers. And me, I was having only about, was it 20 or 13 subscribers? So anytime, because I know her in real life, anytime I look at her page, 170 something, I would be like, oh my God. When am I going to reach 170 something subscribers? When is 170 something subscribers? What subscribe to my page? Because you post your content, you keep seeing that it's only one person that subscribed, you keep seeing that only two people that subscribe. So in a whole month, just maybe 3 persons that subscribe, and you're posting steady. So I was like, when do I start getting these 3, 1, 2 subscribers and get up to 1,000 or get up to 100? I was looking to see 100 subscribers. Guess what? Now she's at 179, though she wasn't. I know for a fact that she was discouraged. I know for a fact that she felt, because anytime she posts, all of us, we were crawling. So I felt that she felt discouraged and stopped posting, but I never felt discouraged. I kept posting, and right now she is at 179 subscribers, and I'm already close to getting 1,000 subscribers. Is this not a great testimony? Don't apply it only on this content creating thing, right? Apply it in your area of life. This is a special testimony you need to apply in your life. Just look at it and say, never be discouraged, no matter how. See, consistency. And when you're consistent, people will be saying consistency pay. Don't be consistent in doing rubbish. I'm sorry, but put in your efforts. I'm not doing too okay. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because right now I don't even have a camera. I'm using my phone to film, right? I have to buy a second phone. This phone is 13 Pro Max. I have 11, sorry, XS. So because this one is giving me memory issues, I have to buy XS, which the camera is perfectly okay. So I'm managing the 2 phones right now until I get monetized, which I don't even know when it's going to happen, because monetization requirement is hard. It is very, very hard. So I don't even know when it will happen, but at the end of the day, when I get monetized, I will buy camera. I know it's a step at a time. People will watch me. Don't worry, you guys are my viewers, right? At a point, you guys will see me getting up to 100k views. You'll be like, oh, I was among the first people, because I knew I have people like that on this YouTube, where I knew when they started. Lucky Udu, yes, I know when he started in Nigeria. When he started him, I was like, this guy, when is he? But right now he has about 1 million plus subscribers. Trust me, he never gave up. And when I look at myself now, then if you comment, he's going to see your comment, right? If you, no matter what your comment is saying, he's going to see it. But right now I can't even comment on his post, because I will be at the back. When people start commenting, he will be getting like 200 and something thousand comments. Where you go from see me? So that's it. I know so many people here watching will still be here when I will be giving my testimony of how I started, how I was struggling to get up to 1,000 and where I am right now. But if it's for giving up, I won't give up. Me, I will never give up. Okay, so let me read your comments. Serial Anyanwu. How is business? Business is fine. Greeting from Port Harcourt. Oh, really? Welcome. I used to be in Port Harcourt before. I used to stay in Port Harcourt. Even my parents, we used to stay in Port Harcourt, but we have to relocate to Lagos. Yes, it's true. We don't post our lifestyle, but if one have a good upbringing, it's important so as to encourage others. Yes, and also when your children, trust me, your children will really want to see your growth, right? They will really want to see them growing up. I wished I have a video, or I don't want pictures. Me, excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I went to get something to eat. Yeah, so do not give up on anyone's humble beginning. I have lots of testimony. Oh my god. I have to run the staircase just because I was rushing. So you guys don't go off. I'm so sorry. So I've gone. Thank you guys for waiting. Allow it to get cold. So I have to get some food for my children. That's why. Don't do that. So do not neglect anyone's humble beginning, even your own. Anything you know you're doing. There is someone I know on Facebook, this girl. I don't know if you see where she was staying in a bacha, but that did not limit her. Sorry, she was staying in a bacha where there is no, like, I will not even be comfortable staying there. And that bacha is a one room. She doesn't have to. If you see the kind of toilet she was using, so many things. I looked at how this girl was growing. Her name is Happiness. I looked at how this girl was growing. She did not allow her environment to limit her. I'm sorry, my son, he's touching his foot. Let me pick it up. She did not allow her environment to limit her. She kept posting. She kept doing her content. People were laughing at her. She didn't even know how to speak English. She was just doing her cut and join English, doing anyone she can remember and anyone she cannot remember. Trust me. If you see how this girl is doing, from one subscriber, from people laughing at her, and most people that subscribe to that girl's page, or sorry, that followed her page because it's on Facebook, go and close that door. are people that laughed at her. You're laughing at her, you're following her, you don't know you're building her, and you thought you're doing her because you're laughing at her, you're waiting for her to post another content so you can, you're waiting for her to post another content so you can laugh at her, and that is building her up. Okay, so that is it. I know this stage we are right now is not the stage we are going to be forever. I've never been so lucky on this YouTube, but I know for a fact that one day I'm going to get lucky. For me to get a video that got up to 13,000 views is a whole lot, because that's the highest view I've gotten so far, right? But I know, I don't know, I just know in me, I'm just so sure that I'm going to get to the point that 100,000 people will be viewing my posts. I'm going to get to the point that I will not even be able to be reading comments. When I look at comments, I will just, because there will be too much, not because of pride or anything, but because there will be too much, I cannot be able to read or comment. I know where I'm looking at, where I'll be going, because very soon I might not be in this country where I am. I might be in another country, and people will want to know what is going on in your life. And I will keep posting it, keep giving people back-to-back events of my life, right? And I know it's going to pay off one day. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you guys for your encouragement, especially those that subscribe to my page. Trust me, I will never come on live and talk without appreciating you guys, because trust me, all this my encouragement is because you guys subscribe. Because the truth is, if I keep doing this content and in 1 year nobody subscribe, trust me, no matter how strong I believe in myself, no matter how I would give up, no matter how strong I believe in myself, because I will feel like either it's not my calling or I'm not doing something right. But when I post, I see, even if it's one subscriber, stop giving me. Even if it's one person that subscribe, when that one person subscribe, I feel encouraged. Oh, this one person like my view. And I know for a fact that, again, YouTube can be so wicked sometimes. Yes, these people are wicked. They will not want to push your content much, because I know there are so many content, I know for a sure that if YouTube can just go out of their way and push it a little bit, it's going to really fetch me a lot of people to view, right? But since YouTube is not doing it, and I cannot blame them, they have their reasons for not doing it. So, but the little ones that are subscribing, thank you. One day I woke up with 50 people subscribed to my page. That is the highest event of my life, and that happened 4 days ago. I don't just know what happened. I was having about 790 something, I think 797 people, and I just went on live, and after my live I came back, I slept. Waking up in the morning, I saw about 840 something thousand people, sorry, 40 something people subscribe. I was like, 50 whole people in a day subscribe to my page. Who am I? Hey God, who I be? Like, you that you showed me mercy. Who am I, Lord? Who am I? Small me that was struggling for 10 subscribers. Who am I? So that's why, no matter what people say, I will never be rude to my subscribers. Never, never. Unless you want to insult me, that's the only way I will. I'm eating beans. Thank you. My name is my name. How do you want me to call your name? My name is my name. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you say you subscribed. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. My name is my name. Where are you from? Hmm? Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you for joining my life. Before, I don't like eating beans. not for just any. I don't know why children don't love eating beans. Not like beans always taste so good. Why don't people like eating beans? I gave a driver my baby. I'm from Nigeria to go deliver for me. He stopped picking my call. So I've been feeling so emotional down. I've been feeling so sad. But I give it up to God. Your granddad. So if your granddad is from there, why are you not from there? That means you're from there. Because your granddad gave birth to your dad and or to your mom, I don't know. So you're partly from Nigeria. How did you say you're from the States? Because I've just said you were born there. You were born in the States. So if your granddad is from Nigeria, there's possibility you're in Nigeria. Thank you for joining my life. My dad then me. Oh, but you didn't say it. You didn't say it. You told me you're from the States. You could have. You're not proud of where you're from. Are you not proud to be a Nigerian? Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you.